What's up, everybody? This is Twin A. I'm here for VGBootCamp to interview Taj to my left and Axe to my right. Both these guys pulling out major upsets representing their home state of Arizona. So how do you guys feel today? How do you think you did today? Pretty well?
I'm really satisfied with how I did. So I played my heart out today. So I'm, I feel very good right now.
Right on, right on. And what about you, Taj? How do you think you did?
I met my goal. I wanted to get top 32 with Mewtwo. I'm pretty satisfied. I wish I could have done a little bit better, but I have no regrets.
Right on. And what do you guys think was your best match of the tournament? Like, what is the one thing you're going to go home and really remember?
Axe getting off on everybody this tournament. I think it was the most memorable for me. I'm really proud of him. He's come a long way. Hope to see big things from him in the future.
What about matches that you did, though? What was the one match that you are most memorable?
Oh, that's tough. I had a lot of really good matches. My matches versus Lucky were really fun. Even playing Armada, just a couple of friendlies, those were really intense matches, and I feel like I learned a lot. It was too much to say. I had just a lot of good experiences here.
Right on. What about you, Axe? What was the one match that you won't forget after this tournament?
I would say it's really hard for me to choose because all of them, all the matches I had were so close and so intense. I fought Rain-X and I fought the Shizwiz and I fought so many people that all of my matches were so close. I feel like I'm gonna remember all of them. So I was really excited to fight Armada. That was my biggest thing because he's the Smasher that impressed me the most. So I was so excited to play him. So I'm definitely gonna remember everything that happened today. It was really something.
All right, and of course you two teamed for this tournament. Now, how do you guys feel you did teaming? This was your second tournament teaming, am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. All right, Taj, how do you guys feel you did, or how do you feel you guys did on teams?
I feel like we did really well. This is our second time going through teaming, and we've gotten a lot better. I think if we do team again in the future, I expect to see a much better improvement. We're probably gonna start taking top spots in the near future.
Right on. And who's your favorite team to fight, Axe?
My favorite team to fight? Jeez, it's a hard one too. I mean, I don't know.
What are some examples of teams that you had the most fun fighting?
Well, I think honestly, it's kind of hard for me to think about all the teams we fight. I mean, I'm mostly thinking about just how the teamwork that Taj and I had because we haven't teamed together much at all before. So we're kind of just experimenting for now. So we're getting better and better with our teamwork. So all this is kind of just experimental for us.
Right on. What about you, Taj? I mean, who's your favorite team that you fought against, or what are a couple of the teams that you had the most fun playing?
Oh man, that's tough too. I don't know. I had a lot of fun playing Kage and Diakonos. A lot of fun playing, even though we lost Unknown and Rain-X. That was a good match against their Double Fox. They had a lot of really good teamwork. I can't remember. I can't remember anything in particular, but yeah, they were pretty intense matches. There's I guess too many to say.
All right, fun times. Some intense matches going on over there, apparently in the brawl room. All right, now I guess Taj was already interviewed earlier, so I'm going to try and cover Axe a little bit. Axe, why Pikachu? Why did you stick with him after all this time when your Falco is so amazing, your Fox? Why Pikachu did you start, and why are you sticking with him?
Well, honestly, it started in Smash 64. I played Ness, and my secondary was Pikachu. And when Melee came out, I was a little noob and I was getting Melee. I was just man, I gotta try out Ness. He's so amazing in 64. And I tried him, and I was just I didn't like him anymore mostly because it's down air, I guess. I loved the speed of it in 64, but it was super slow in Melee, so I didn't like it. So I decided to try Pikachu, and I thought he was still pretty good, so I just went ahead and stayed with him. And I don't know why, but I just kind of stayed with Pikachu. I just liked him. I just liked playing with him, and he was just very fun. And he's the character that really fits me the most. I'm not too sure why, but I just feel so comfortable with him. So as far as like a real reason why I play him, I really don't know. But I really can't explain it. There's some hype matches going on, I guess. But yeah, it's hard for me to explain it, but he just really fits me. So.
All right, fun times, fun times. Now, a question. I wonder what happened in there. Anyways, a question about your Falco. That Falco only tournament, one match each person. You beat everybody but Shiz. Sorry, it's a little loud. But you beat everybody but Shiz, but you beat him in tournament. How do you feel you did against all those Falcos? How do you feel you compared?
Falco Dittos is the matchup that I play the most because I play with Vector Man a lot. Like a lot of my training has come from playing Vector Man. His name's Tim, if you guys don't know him. And all day, almost every day, we would always play Falco Dittos. It's Falco Dittos, Falco Dittos, Falco Dittos. And so I know that matchup so well. Like, I love that matchup so much. And I feel like that's my best matchup, actually. I just love doing Falco Dittos, and I think I did pretty good today. So.
On the live stream for the last set of
Tosh,
at Apex
quick question.
2010.
You went, besides in teams, you went all Mewtwo this tournament. Why did you decide to go all Mewtwo?
Well, I owed it. I promised a lot of my fans that I would go all Mewtwo at this tournament. I kind of had something to prove to myself as far as like my recent tournament performances. I get a lot of heavy criticism when I go to Marth. I'm not sure why. Most Arizona respects and acknowledges my Marth. And I feel like it's it should be it should be me first. It shouldn't matter what character I play, but people really enjoyed my Mewtwo, and I figured I give it a shot, go all Mewtwo, see how far I would get, and see if maybe people's perceptions on the character might change, things like that.
Very fun. Now, one more quick question for you guys. What are your plans for the future in Melee? What tournaments are you looking forward to? Are you going to continue going all Pikachu X, or are you going to try and use more Falco? Not to rag on Pikachu, I love it. It's my favorite pro thing ever. But what tournaments are you looking forward to? And of course, any more by VGBootCamp or anything? What are your plans in terms of Melee?
Well, I'm definitely going to continue going to as many tournaments as I can because I want to get, I'm definitely not going to be done for a very long time. I want to get better as fast as I can. So I want to play, I plan on possibly going to ROM 3, but I'm not too sure about that yet. I'm most likely going to go to a tournament in California called Don't Go Down There, Jeff. I guess that's what it's called. But I'm probably going to go to that one. And
real quick, the irony behind that is that, Axe, what is your first name?
My first name is also Jeff.
So you're going to Don't Go Down There, Jeff.
Yes, I am going to that. Well, most likely I will be going to that tournament. So there's going to be 2 Jeffs there, I guess.
All right, man. Anything else? What is the tournaments like? Or actually, let me rephrase that. Who are the people you now really want to play or play again, rematch?
Well, for one, I found out that a player named Siren is very good. I had no idea how good he was until I played him in tournament today. And he came very close to beating me, and I was very impressed with him. Of course, I want to play Armada again because, he's the player that's inspiring me so much right now. He's probably my favorite player right now in terms of, his play style. I really just want to play anybody. I just want to play any and everybody, and I just want to get so much better. I'm not done, I just want to play so much more.
All right, and Taj, same question to you. What's in store for Taj's Mewtwo in the future and Taj's Marth? Who do you want to play against again? What tournaments do you want to go to? What's in store for you?
I once again like to go to any tournament that I can, that I can afford to go to. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go to Don't Go Down There, Jeff, or not, since it's during the holidays, but I'll do my best to go there. I might not keep my all Mewtwo promise at another tournament, but I'll definitely probably look at going more Mewtwo than I usually have been in tourney, And you know, depending on who I'm playing against and what matchup, I actually might pull out my Marth. Like, for example, against Dr. PP, I might give my Marth a shot, since Falco versus Marth is also a match that I'm usually pretty comfortable with too. And it's a lot harder to completely shut down the Marth in that matchup as it is for Mewtwo when you got good lasers and you can't me out. So, and I'm also less susceptible to counterpick stages, which would be nice.
All right, right on. Now, before we end this interview, is there anything you guys want to say? Any shout-outs? Just anything?
Another shout out to AZ. You know, representing Phoenix and Mesa. You know, shout out to Goop, Sean, Pandaxon, Ty. You know, everybody watching.
Axe, anything you'd like to say before we let this go?
Definitely want to give a shout out to AZ, baby, you know it. Of course, a shout out to my hometown, Sierra Vista. You know, say what's up to a shout out to Vector Man and pretty much like everybody in Sierra Vista, and also to Joey. He goes by the tag Yeah. He just recently moved from Sierra Vista to New York City, so shout out to him. Shout out to all my close friends that have like gotten me this far. A shout out to Taj for sure. And a shout out to the twins from New Mexico. I love those guys so much. And shout out to all my fans out there. And just shout out to everyone's, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm going to sign off now. Once again, this is Taj and Axe. And thank you. A big shout out to VGBootCamp for running this great tournament. You can follow them on twitter.com/VGBootCamp or look them up on Facebook. Just search for Video Game Bootcamp. And once again, this is Twin A signing out. Thanks a lot, you guys.